welcome to the first video in this series that we are calling Financial Awareness for the Future. As you might expect, based on the name, this series is basically about budgeting advice and resources that we have compiled to help you manage your finances in the future or currently as well. So, first of all, I just want to give you a brief introduction. My name is Jonathan, and I'm a student at Waynesburg University studying business management. In this past semester, I had a class where a group of students and I were tasked with partnering with an organization to serve the community in some way. And what we decided to do was partner with Coalition for a Brighter Green and create budgeting resources for high school students specifically, although anyone can use them, of course. So before I go any further, I just want to mention Coalition for a Brighter Green is an awesome organization. They are serving the community here in Greene County, Pennsylvania, and they focus on substance abuse prevention, as well as just providing students with resources and more. And so if you're interested, check out the website I've linked in the description for more information on that. I highly encourage you to do that. And so in terms of the budgeting resources that we've partnered with them to provide, we have a couple video series here that I'll get into in a minute. But first of all, I just want to explain a bit about why we decided to create these resources. So first, I know I experienced this, and I've talked to lots of other students. We actually did a survey for high school students, and pretty much everyone agreed that we would have liked to have received more financial training in high school. Again, managing your finances is super important and something that everyone will have to do. And again, doing it well is important as well, especially if you want to be successful. And so it's kind of crazy that there's not more of an emphasis placed on that in high school. Again, some schools do, but a lot just don't put the emphasis on it that I think that it deserves. And again, a lot of students have agreed with me. So with that being said, I'm a business student, as I mentioned, and the other classmates that I had are also business students. And so we wanted to share a bit about what we've learned with you guys so that you can kind of have a bit of a head start on this. And that's our goal. So with that being said, we have two video series. The first is budgeting advice. So we're going to talk about different expenses and how to prepare for them, why they're important, and expenses that you may incur, and just some information about that you can use when creating your own budget, because that's really important when creating a budget, is making sure that it encompasses everything that you're going to actually be incurring in terms of expenses and your revenue, all that. So we're going to talk about that and how you can start to prepare your own budget. And then secondly, the other series is called Spreadsheet Tutorial. So you might be wondering, okay, what's that about? Well, I'm glad you asked. So as part of the project, we actually created an Excel spreadsheet that's going to help you create your own budget and then track your expenses and then compare them back to your budget to see if you need to change anything or cut back on expenses, all that. So the spreadsheet really automates a lot of that, and in my opinion makes it fairly easy to do that. And again, I'll be the first to admit it's not perfect. There may be things that you want from your budgeting software that it can't do, but I think it's a great start. So if you're interested, I'd highly encourage you to check it out. You can also find that linked in the description. It'll take you to a website where you can then download it and then check it out, see what you think. And then if you're interested, come back to this series where we're going to teach you how to use it. So it's going to walk you through how the spreadsheet works, and then in detail, step by step, how to use it in your life. And it's customizable, I'll say that, so that you can pick your own categories and expenses, all that. So again, I highly encourage you to check it out. It's linked below. And then again, if you're interested, I hope this video series helps prepare you to use it. And yeah, I hope it helps. And I'll be the first, again, to admit that these resources are not all encompassing. So there are a lot of things that we don't know and that I hope that you would learn in the future, but the goal for this was just to get you started, give you something that can give you a good foundation that you can then build on in the future, and hopefully will kind of get you interested in some of these things and realize why they're important. So that being said, Thanks for watching. I hope you find this stuff useful, and please share it with your friends if you do find it useful. Hopefully it can help them too. And again, don't forget, check out Coalition for a Brighter Green. The website is linked below, and again, great organization. I encourage you to do that as well. And yeah, I think that's about it. So thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy, and hopefully I'll see you in some videos in the future. So thanks.